Good afternoon and welcome back to Calliferous Farming. This is Zielonka and it's a new day. We're now in January, so not expecting too much to be being done today. Purely because of the month we're in. So greenhouses do need watering. So straight away, if I look over here, you need to get water into the greenhouses. Yeah. And the sawmill can do with some more wood. Right. And as we were running the experiment on the sawmill last week about just putting in, how was it, deadwood? Well, that one pile of deadwood there that has produced roughly almost 8,000 litres, which would give me that £28,000 straight away, or if I waited until July, yeah, I get 35. So that's a nice one. My lettuces are now up to about 52. The best time to sell them is next month. Right, and I've also got some wood chips. Yeah, and the best time to sell them is this month. Right, so first things first, I need to come and fill here. Get these greenhouses all filled up. Once I've done that, I'll be back.
The
say quickly, I've just completed 2 cultivating contracts on 2 different fields. Just going to pour this money in. Where is it? There and there. Right, that puts me up to 6,000. Right, the thing is, what I'm trying to do is I need a little trailer. Yeah. So really, what I want is this one. Yeah, reconfigure it to this with the auto load. Yeah, it gives me what 2, 4, roughly about 12 pallets per load, which is great. Now it's 6,000, so I can buy that. Right. So all I'm going to do is go around, pick this up, and what I want is the wood chips. So that's what I want to pick up. I want to pick up the wood chips and get those sold today, and then that will give me money to keep me going into tomorrow because I've only got 35 down there. And that'll help me see me into tomorrow and everything else. But what I'm also want to do is there's a little wood contract right here as well. I want to do that one, get another load, and it doesn't need to be every tree, but just a couple of trees just to keep the sawmill ticking over. Yeah, and then I can start selling some of that. And I'm looking at getting some more equipment, maybe getting some sheep started, and maybe getting that first plot. So that's my plan moving forward. So over the next couple of months, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Right. Possibly use sale. Yeah. With a upgraded tractor. But remember, everything I buy, I can't get rid of. So this is staying. Yeah. So it might have to be that I use this for a little bit longer, so I can get a good quality tractor that I'm using. Yeah. But this little thing does everything I need it to right now at this instant. Yeah. Right, I'm probably not going to plough very big fields with it or anything else. I don't think it has that sort of power. But no, odd jobs, taking some water around, using a small trailer like this, perfectly fine. Alright, it's not the best on speed. It doesn't need to be. Yeah, it just means I can get jobs done. Get jobs done and I can make good profit. So, as I say, I'm going to go back, I'm going to pick up the wood chips, get them sold, that'll be sparring money, and then I want to do that, pick up that wood contract, deadwood contract. Yeah, I might only take three trees this time instead of 4. Right. But it does pay good money, just like the other one. But this one I'm doing a lot more. I'm cutting down the trees, I'm cutting them to length. I am then getting loaded onto the trailer, taking it to the sawmill. Yeah, so there's a lot to it. The other ones where it's just wood delivery, I think it was a far too easy. There was only one step: turn up, pick it up onto the load them on, drive it to the drop off, done. and you're getting £4,000 to £5,000 for that. Right, this one, there's a lot more to it. Right, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to switch over to it, so there's more to it, so it don't look like it's easy money. If you catch what I'm saying, yeah. So I'm trying to avoid the look of easy money. Right. And literally top 85, this one right here on my right, on my left, sorry. Yeah, that's going to be my, is one of my first targets, or anything on that line. Yeah, eventually I'm going to own that whole line. Right. So I'm just going to jump off here. I'm going to move. Am I stuck in it? Right, so it tells me I'm right on the edge, yeah, of the map at that point. That's why I wouldn't let me move any further. You see there, I can't go back any further, that's the edge of the map. I thought there was 3, the other one's not coming out, so there must be 2 9. Right, so I'm going to go sell these. Right, and as I say, that'll give me running money. And now I'm going to come back and I'll look at starting a wood contract. Yeah. So I might just do it. You just saw me do a wood contract in the last episode, so I don't want you just watching me do wood contracts or anything else like that. So what I might do is just have it loaded in, and then I'll just load it into the sawmill when I'm finished. Again, it's January, there's not a lot happening. December, January, usually into February, there's not a lot, so there's not a lot of huge, big contracts or anything else. It's all going to be little bits, small bits. Right. So having a nice diverse approach with your farm enables you to make money in different situations. Yeah. So that's what we're all looking at. Okay. Yeah, it's now going to let me set some here like that. But it might do if I do it. No. Okay, I just remembered I really need this in a trailer format. That's my fault. So first schoolboy error of this. Where's the BGA? It's right up in this top corner, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got to travel all the way up to this top corner. Right. Right, let's put this on the fast bit and I'll see you afterwards.
She don't need promises, she just wants the truth. She brings the calm just like a quiet prayer fills the room. Kisses like Sunday, fights like Friday night. And I'd go to hell and back just to hold her tight. She slips right through my hands and shows up like nothing's changed. Yeah, she's wild when she wants, like she's never coming down. There's a storm in her blood, but I see heaven in her brown eyes. It kills me every time. She don't belong to anyone, but she's a little bit mine. Dancing like no one's watching, barefoot spinning round. A firecracker 4th of July, she's moving at the speed of sound. She makes it look so easy as she walks away. Can't help but wonder what will make her stay.
Well, for honesty, sort of messed this up a little bit. So just trying to sort it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go settle one bit of a litre of lettuce so I can reconfigure the tractor to sort the trailer to sort this out. And it should all work. Basically, Woodchips I have to put into a trailer and then unload the trailer. I can't leave them in the on the pallet the way it is. So we'll just quickly go do this and then we'll take the extreme sensors on. Right, so that gets me some money. So I'm up to 4,000. So that was basically 4,700 for that pallet of lettuce there. Best prices tomorrow. And then things will start changing on the farm. Some equipment will come in, some other stuff. Yeah, things will be moving forward, I hope. So what I've got to do is just jump off here and configure that so that um, bit of a silly mistake on my part, but yeah, mistakes stay in. And then you see, um, it is January, so not much is happening this month. Big month next month. So I don't know, just to do a short little one just to get through. There is a wood contract, so I might go do that, but you saw me do wood on the last one, so I don't want to spend the whole time just doing wood contracts. So I might do this off camera and bring you back in February once we sorted this one. I've got them left sitting over here. I'm going to cut across in front of this field. You probably won't thank me for it. So there's both for them. And then I can move forward, and there's the unload. And we're now at 6,500. Yeah, so beautiful. Right, I hope you enjoyed this little video. This is just a step between December and January. Usually are quite quiet um, on the front and everything else, so we want to get through. February is going to be a bigger day. We're going to sell some stuff off and everything else, and see what we can afford from it. So, in theory, I would like to get hold of um, one of the first plots of land. Um, what else do I want? I want to see if I can get a sheep put down, and see if I can get the first cheap lawnmower. Yeah, to feed the sheep or the goats. I might do goats because goats are the milk selling station is right next to me, so that's why I'm going to do goats first. But I'm going to have goats, I'm going to have sheep, I might even have cows. Yeah, I'm going to have grass fields. Yeah. Um, and I'm going to have cotton fields for the cattle. So that's what I'm looking at. Right, let's just double check everything first. So as you can see there, £35,000 there. Greenhouses are full of water, sawmill is empty. So that's what I've got to look at. Right, so why I go and do the next contract, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. I know it's a bit boring, this one. and we'll see you on February where we start selling, and hopefully, yeah, we're going to buy one of these plots. Yeah. So, for all honesty, the cheapest one is at 85, so that's probably the one I'm going to be going first. 85 and then 86, and then buy the other two. There is 99 there, but that's well far too expensive. Or I've got this one 82 up here at 40,000. And what I can do is, it's a grass field, I can make money on it to start. But yeah, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.